Hi folks, James here. I'm actually on my bed in the holiday house in a place called Fleurspy. I did promise an update on natural gas, so I've done one quickly for you right now. And just to recap on our positions, we went short there, short there. We hedged immediately on the bounce off that 50-period moving average and the order block and that spike low candle. And then we had that massive move up on the weekend. Now you can't see it on my black bull chart because it was prior to the open. And of course we had the time shift which threw everyone off. But look how far we got on the continuous, to just below $5, and that was the level that I said we could get to weeks ago, and everyone thought I was mad. You can't see it on the black bull chart because of the time frame change on Sunday night and a bit of a mix up there. But let's look at the Henry Hub futures. So here you can see it on the Henry Hub futures price at the NYMEX, and we got all the way up to 4.9, not quite $5. Big spike up through that channel or trend line. Very interesting because it's the underside of the trend line that we traded above for a long time. We broke below it, got back up to the underside, fell back down, and we've come all the way back up just to the underside. A bit of an overextension through there. Probably caused, funny enough, literally because of the daylight time saving shift on Sunday night. And, traders and brokers were just thrown off. Sometimes things are as simple as that. And there's an opportunity to perhaps manipulate the market in between that. Anyway, we've come down all the way from 4.9 back down to 4.48 on the Henry Hub futures. Let's go back to the natural gas chart at Black Bull. And you can see it was truncated. We didn't get through that trend line just because I think of all that mix up. Anyway, we're back at 4.48. We took another short a few hours ago, just below 4.6. So that's where we are right now. So the long position that we took there at the orange arrow, we cashed out, took the profit on that, and then used that profit as a buffer, really, to add another short position. So we got one short there, one short there, one short there. And we took some profit on the long trade all the way up from there where we got in up to the open on Sunday night. So that's where we are, folks. We're now fully short, unhedged. That's natural gas. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, to be honest. I do think that big spike high that you can see on the continuous price here, which is also shown on the Henry Hub futures, should be the top. And my stop loss or hedge level is just above there, just above $5, above the round number. And that's all we got on natural gas today, folks. I hope you enjoy that. I'll try and do a longer video tomorrow, a full video on all the technicals, including things like Bitcoin, which may be bouncing or may not be bouncing. I'll just show you this very, very quickly for those Bitcoin traders. Look where we are on that trend line. That's the level I thought we could get down to eventually. We had to sort of break that last little spike low from that last swing down. We bounced off the trend line. I don't know if this is going to hold. I'm willing to hedge if we close down below these levels and then wait for a better time for Bitcoin to rally. But today's all about natural gas, and we're now short, and we're very high prices. And whenever we're above $3.50 or so, particularly when we're closer to $5, we should be looking to the short side, unless we get a dramatic, massive continuation of the short squeeze. But we've already had 4 goes at this, and I think 3 times the charm. First short squeeze, second short squeeze, third short squeeze. And the interesting news is that retail traders still outnumber on the short side the hedge funds and institutions. So perhaps some of them survived and can force this market down. Take care. Speak to you in the next video.
Go long! Shouts Tony with a pint in hand, but the chart screams short, so I make my stand. Tick tock on the price clock, moves obscene. Spikes like a geezer on too much caffeine. Hedging's my hustle, bruv, playing it tight, cause Natty's a rogue that won't sleep at night. Up and down like a hackney bus. Natty's got no mercy, no trust. From the city to the wharf we play, dodging the blood.